In the wild, survival means outsmarting predators, and for many creatures, that means turning their own bodies into living armor. Join me as we explore 10 remarkable animals whose built-in defenses are nature's ultimate survival tools. Our journey begins with the tortoise, a creature whose story stretches back millions of years. Revered as a symbol of patience and resilience, the tortoise moves at its own deliberate pace, undisturbed by the rush of the world around it. Its shell is more than just a protective covering, it's a living fortress, seamlessly fused to its skeleton, and nearly impossible to breach. When danger approaches, the tortoise simply withdraws into its shell, transforming itself into a rock-hard puzzle that few predators can solve. Even the most powerful jaws are no match for the shell's strength, leaving most attacks futile and predators frustrated. Some species, like the box turtle, take this defense to the next level, sealing themselves completely and becoming living vaults, safe from almost any threat. From the moment they hatch, tortoises are equipped with this remarkable armor, ready to face a world full of challenges. This slow-moving survivor has outlasted countless faster, more aggressive species, proving that endurance and defense can be the ultimate strategy for survival. The tortoise's shell is a masterpiece of evolution, a structure perfected over millions of years to provide unmatched protection and support. Unlike many animals, the tortoise needs no speed or aggression. Its impenetrable armor is its greatest asset, allowing it to thrive in harsh environments. With a diet of simple greens and a calm demeanor, the tortoise lives a life of quiet persistence, adapting to changing landscapes and climates. A quiet icon of survival, the tortoise endures by refusing to be beaten, reminding us that sometimes slow and steady truly does win the race. Next, we meet the armadillo, the little armored one of the Americas. Its body is wrapped in bands of bony plates offering both protection and flexibility. The three-banded armadillo can curl into a near-perfect ball, sealing itself from danger. Predators are left with a tough, smooth sphere, impossible to bite or claw open. This transformation is swift and instinctive, making the armadillo an unassailable enigma. Its armor is more than a shield, it's a dynamic defense that frustrates attackers. The armadillo survives by becoming an unsolvable puzzle. Sometimes the best defense is simply being untouchable. In forests worldwide, the porcupine wields a coat of thousands of sharp, barbed quills. These modified hairs are loosely attached, embedding painfully into any predator that dares attack. The quill's backward-facing barbs make them nearly impossible to remove, causing lasting pain and even fatal infections. When threatened, the porcupine raises its quills and may back into attackers, delivering a painful lesson. Most predators learn quickly. Porcupines are not worth the risk. This slow, unassuming rodent commands respect through its bristling armor. It doesn't need to kill, just to teach a lesson predators won't forget. The memory of pain protects all porcupines in the future. Sometimes survival is about being too dangerous to mess with. Across Europe, Asia, and Africa, the hedgehog uses a simple but effective defense. Its back is covered in thousands of sharp spines, short, unbarbed, and firmly attached. When threatened, it curls into a tight, spiny ball, hiding its vulnerable parts. Predators are met with a painful, impenetrable sphere. Even young hedgehogs quickly learn this life-saving trick. The hedgehog's defense is a triumph of simplicity. Become an unappealing, prickly mouthful. No need for speed or aggression, just patience and a coat of spikes. In the wild, being unapproachable is sometimes the best way to survive. The pangolin, found in Asia and Africa, is the only mammal covered in large, overlapping keratin scales. When danger looms, it curls into a tight ball, scales out, protecting its soft belly. These tough, sharp-edged scales deter even lions and tigers. The pangolin can lash out with its tail, inflicting cuts, and even spray a foul-smelling chemical as a last resort. Tragically, this defense is useless against humans. Pangolins are the world's most trafficked mammal. Their instinct to curl up makes them easy targets for poachers. Once a masterpiece of evolution, the pangolin now faces extinction. Its story is a sobering reminder of our impact on nature. In tropical reefs, the hawksbill sea turtle relies on a streamlined, overlapping shell for protection. Its shell is both armor and camouflage, blending with the dappled light of the coral. When threatened, it wedges itself into crevices, using its shell as a shield. Unlike tortoises, it can't fully retract, but its sharp beak can deliver a painful bite. The hawksbill's defenses make it a tough meal for even the largest predators. By feeding on sponges, it also protects the reef's delicate balance. Its survival is vital for the health of coral ecosystems. Sometimes a creature's defense helps protect an entire habitat. The boxfish is a slow, boxy swimmer, gliding gently through the vibrant coral reefs. Its movements may seem awkward and unhurried, but this unique fish is perfectly adapted to its environment. Unlike the sleek, fast predators that share its home, the boxfish relies on a different set of tools for survival. Its body is a fortress of fused, bony plates, forming a rigid, box-like shell. These hexagonal plates interlock to create a nearly impenetrable armor, giving the boxfish its distinctive shape and remarkable protection. This tough exterior makes it nearly impossible for predators to crush or swallow the boxfish. Even the most determined hunters are left frustrated, unable to get past the boxfish's natural shield. But the boxfish's secret weapon goes beyond its armor. When danger looms, it has a chemical defense that few creatures can match. When threatened, the boxfish releases a potent toxin into the surrounding water, a defense mechanism that is both invisible and deadly. This toxin can kill nearby fish and deter attackers, sending a clear warning to any would-be predators. The water around the boxfish becomes a danger zone, forcing other fish to keep their distance. As a result, the boxfish often swims alone, with other fish giving it a wide berth. Its reputation as a swimming hazard is well earned, and few creatures dare to challenge it. In aquariums, a single stressed boxfish can wipe out an entire tank in minutes. The toxin is so powerful that even fish keepers must handle these creatures with extreme care. Its combination of physical and chemical defenses makes it a formidable survivor in the wild. The boxfish moves with quiet confidence, knowing few can threaten it. The boxfish proves you don't need speed to be safe. Sometimes resilience and ingenuity are the best forms of protection. With its tough armor and toxic surprise, the boxfish is a testament to nature's inventiveness, thriving where others might fail. Evolution's creativity knows no bounds, producing creatures with astonishing adaptations for survival. Sometimes, the best defense is both visible and invisible, a perfect blend of strength and subtlety beneath the waves. The pufferfish is a master of transformation and toxicity. When threatened, it inflates into a spiky, unswallowable ball, startling predators. Many species have spines that pop out when inflated, making them even more dangerous. This defense is a last resort, as the fish becomes nearly immobile while puffed up. But the real danger lies inside. Pufferfish contain tetrodotoxin, a deadly neurotoxin. Even if eaten, they can kill their attacker. The pufferfish is protected from the inside out, a true marvel of defensive evolution. Sometimes being dangerous is the best way to stay alive. Echinoderms, like sea urchins, starfish, and sea cucumbers, are some of the ocean's most fascinating and unusual creatures. With their unique body structures and remarkable adaptations, they have thrived for millions of years in marine environments all over the world. These animals are true masters of spiny defense, each equipped with specialized features that help them survive in a world full of hungry predators. Sea urchins, for example, are covered in sharp, sometimes venomous spines that serve as a formidable barrier against would-be attackers. Their spines can inflict painful wounds, and some species even deliver toxins that can cause serious harm. This makes them nearly impossible to eat for most predators, who quickly learn to avoid these prickly meals. The flower urchin in particular is armed with venomous pedicellariae, tiny pincer-like structures that can inject toxins, causing paralysis or intense pain in anything that gets too close. Starfish, on the other hand, deter predators with their tough, spiny skin, which acts like armor. Their surfaces are often rough and studded with tiny spikes, making them difficult and unpleasant to eat. But perhaps their most astonishing ability is regeneration. If a starfish loses an arm to a predator, it can regrow it over time. Sometimes a single lost limb can even develop into a whole new starfish. Sea cucumbers have their own bizarre defense. When threatened, they can eject sticky, toxic organs to entangle and confuse attackers, sacrificing part of themselves to escape. Remarkably, they can regrow these lost organs, ready to defend themselves again. Together, these creatures show that defense in the ocean can be spiny, sticky, toxic, or even regenerative. Each strategy as creative as it is effective. On the ocean floor, survival means being too tough, too toxic, or simply too tricky for predators to handle. Every adaptation is a response to the constant threat of being eaten. Predators may circle and investigate, but more often than not, they leave empty-handed. outsmarted by these remarkable survivors. Echinoderms are living proof that nature's creativity is endless, constantly inventing new ways to defend, adapt, and thrive in the ever-changing sea. Sometimes the best defense is a combination of spikes, toxins, and the remarkable power to heal and regrow. In a world where danger lurks at every turn, the ability to recover from injury is just as important as avoiding it in the first place. In the sea, being strange, resilient, and endlessly inventive is often the key to survival. At the water's edge, the crocodile reigns as an ancient armored predator. Its skin is reinforced with bony osteoderms, forming a flexible but nearly impenetrable shield. This armor protects it from rivals and struggling prey alike. Its jaws deliver the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, crushing bone with ease. Eyes, ears, and nostrils atop its head let it stay hidden while watching for threats or prey. The crocodile's combination of stealth, armor, and power has kept it unchanged for millions of years. It is both a perfect predator and a perfect survivor. Sometimes the best defense is being the most formidable creature in your world. From tortoises to crocodiles, we've seen how evolution turns bodies into shields, spines, and chemical weapons. Each animal's unique defense is a masterpiece of survival, honed over millennia. Strength isn't always about speed or aggression. Sometimes it's about resilience, patience, or simply being too tough to eat. Nature's ingenuity is endless, and these creatures are living proof. Which built-in defense amazed you most? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe and join us for more wonders of the animal kingdom.